music from the movies as well, coming up after the 8:30 news. But with me this morning, I have two members of Woy Woy Little Theatre with me, and they're here to talk about their new presentation of Dinkum. I'm having a hard time this morning. Dinkum Assorted, and it begins this Friday evening at the Peninsula Theatre. And with me this morning, I have David Wicks and Shea Wicks to tell us about this great piece of theatre. Good morning, guys. Thanks for bearing with me.
Thank you, Jane. Yes, well, you're having a bad go. You're a bit tired this morning.
But I like the idea of a spin-off play called Dinkum Assorted. I think that's got potential.
It sounds fun, doesn't it?
We won't have 12 ladies, we'll have 12 guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so what is Dinkum Assorted about?
Dinkum Assorted is a story of during the Second World War in the 40s, when all the men were off fighting in the war, the women had to control everything. So they were working in this biscuit factory. And unfortunately, because of the war effort, the biscuit factory is threatened with closure because the government need all the high-quality steel to make ammunitions. So the women are fighting against this. In amongst it, we have 2,000 American soldiers who have been stationed in this town, which is a very small little town called Warrabadanga. The big smoke would be Dubbo or Tamworth, so that's how small the town is.
Yeah.
And so we have a couple of overlapping storylines, one where the women are in the factory having quite a fun. We're a boisterous lot in the factory.
Boisterous? That's an understatement.
Another few little tales of women experiencing war in different ways, with loss or sadness or hardship. Mm-hmm. And it's all woven together beautifully by Fran Kendall, who is our director, who has done many shows, and she's a fabulous actress herself. She's got lots of dancing and singing scattered throughout at appropriate times. And there's a finale that has to be seen to be believed. It's wonderful.
You remember, Jen, I know you're too young, but there was a choreographer in America years ago in the early 30s, Depression era, and he made his name with the dance routines that he staged in a lot of the movies. He, of course, was Busby Berkeley, and there's a very similar finale to the Busby Berkeley years in Dinkum Assorted.
That sounds wonderful, and you'd have to listen very closely to the interview this morning because we have got some double passes to give away, and we're going to ask a question, and we're going to ask. Yes, the name of someone. So you'll have to listen very carefully.
If you're listening very carefully right now, another feature of the play is the Army's mascot, which is a goat called Rita, and she's named after Rita Hayworth. So if you can remember the name Rita, you may be lucky.
Okay.
It's possibly the only play in the world that was written for 15 ladies and one nanny goat.
Okay.
We've actually condensed it down to 12 ladies. Fran has been on to Linda Aronson, the author, and explained that our stage is a little bit small, and 12 women on the stage plus the goat is quite a handful.
What's
as
the
it
name
is.
of the goat again?
The goat's name is Rita.
Rita, named after my first
Hayworth.
mother-in-law.
Yes.
Oh, no. Rita Hayworth.
Your mother-in-law was Rita Hayworth.
The first one was, yes. We won't go on there. I think children could be listening.
All right, okay. And, so it would be a bit crowded down there with 12 people on the stage all at once, dancing and singing.
Yes.
And the goat.
And the goat. Well, she
Rita.
doesn't come on a lot, but she's round. Yes, Rita's there. We have the choreography is really well done by Caroline McNamara, who does a lot of work with GMS. And we haven't had a vocal coach. Maybe we needed one, but we're all singing beautifully. A lot of the members of the cast are part of Fran Kendall's Frantastics Choir, which does a lot of good work around the coast.
Okay.
So there's some beautiful voices. There's some average voices like mine, but we're really having a lot of fun, and the camaraderie is great. It's just like it would be in a factory during the war.
So purely entertainment and a specific message as well, I guess?
Not so much a message, just a bit of pathos, and I think you could identify with one of them could be somebody that you know. So it's quite a nice little feel-good, but, emotional thing in spots.
Yeah. And Douglas Kerr has done a magnificent job with the costumes for the show as well.
Yes, fabulous.
Oh, but you guys always have great costumes down there and sets. It's always professionally done, and you're all volunteers. You put an incredible effort into your presentations
fun,
there.
It's fun. We all enjoy it, and we've all been dabbling in community theatre for quite some time. There actually is one of the ladies in the cast is very, very experienced, Wendy De Beer.
Yep.
She has actually had a lot of time on stage. In fact, she once played Mother Superior to Julie Anthony's Maria in a touring production of The Sound of Music.
Wow.
So she's got a great voice.
She's a beautiful voice.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
And-
And Shea, you play Pearl.
I play Pearl, yes.
Yep.
She's not the boss, but she's one of the supervisors, so
Yes.
she's a bossy boots,
Yep.
which I tend to do quite well for some reason.
Yes, no acting skills required there.
But we have a fabulous cast. We're ranging from the youngest member is Katie, and she's 15, which is great. And we get into our older ladies, so it's quite a challenge for Douglas in ages as far as costumes, but also size, because we go from one end to the other.
Right.
But yes, so it's a fabulous little story.
I think it's going to be a great night. It'll be a very fun night, and lots of. Well, I did read some reviews, and two of the reviews were belly laughs galore and uproariously funny.
Oh, well, that sounds great.
Well, that's good
That
to know.
covers it. Yes.
Does that sound?
That sounds great.
We can now retire satisfied.
Okay, and the name of the goat is?
The name of the goat is Rita.
Okay, and it starts on Friday night at 8 p.m. down at the Peninsula Theatre on the corner of Ocean Beach and McMaster's Road, Woy Woy. How can we get tickets, guys?
Through the website, Jan, woywoylt.com.au.
.com.au, and it's also continues on Saturday and Sunday, and then again next Friday night, Saturday and Sunday.
For 3
and
weekends.
then 3 weekends.
3 weekends.
Yes. So it's going to be a great show full of music, singing and laughter.
Yes.
Sounds my type of show.
In
Come
fairness,
along.
it's not so much a musical
Yep.
comedy, it's more of a comedy musical.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave that for you to ponder.
All right.
What was the
okay.
name of that goat again?
Oh, Rita, I think it
Rita
was.
the goat.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
yes.
the lovely people from Woy Woy Little Theatre have given me 3 double passes to give away to Saturday night's
Saturday night.
show of Dinkum Assorted. So if you'd like to ring in here, 43220072, and if you can tell me the name of the goat, yes, we'll give you a double pass to Saturday night. Thanks, guys. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Jan.
Thanks, Jan.